Hey everybody, LearningPitStop here. So today what I'm going to explain is Grav. So as we can see, we have Grav's main website up on my screen here. So overall, what is it? So it's a flat file CMS style editor that allows for creation of websites, and it doesn't rely on a database at all, and it uses a flat file system, so it does have a lot of advantages to it, with it being faster and not as security prone with problems. And it's also open source, all the files, and the code is available on GitHub, so that's definitely always a plus. But today what I'm going to explain is I've created a website here for my channel, as far as so I'm using Reclaim hosting right now. So what I have here is I have just the base site built up, so I have just some of the basic changes, and I have some of the default pages open here. So I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to change those. So within Reclaim hosting site, that's what I'm going to be explaining today. We can go over here to File Manager. Okay, so along with there, we can go into Users and then Pages. So within all these pages is going to be a default MD file. So within that, that's how we're able to actually edit the site. So I've actually opened up all of these in Atom. It's really any text editor you'd like to use will work just fine. Anything from Visual Studio Code to Notepad++, anything works just fine. So what I've done here is I've made changes to each of these files to reflect, talking a little bit about Grav CMS. So what I'll go ahead and do first is I'll explain, so some of the advantages to Grav overall is the money savings, of course. So Grav is free to use, and with it using the flat file system, it's really very cost effective. Because you don't rely on a back-end database at all, and you're able to just edit within that. So you can just set it up with a small hosting platform, and it's extremely inexpensive. Along with that, developers really enjoy using it, and the security along with that is definitely very warranted. As far as again, one other advantage to the flat file system. There's no database in the back end, which is often a pretty common factor of attack. So just eliminating that is of course a great thing. Along with that, there's a lot of add-ins and plugins that you're able to use, so you can change up virtually everything about the site you're building. So these small text files really don't show the entire product here. Along with that, let me see, it's an extremely active community. There's blogs and forums about it, so even the questions I had while making this video, they were extremely easy to find the answers to. And along with that, like I said, with all these with all the changes that to the platform, there's always there's their blog, their introduction, and their studies of it. And you're able to find out any questions you have based on that. So just to show, so I pulled up these in File Explorer. So what I will do first is I will drag this over to the side here, and I am going to update. We've already updated the home page, so we will go in and take a look at the Grav CMS file. So we can go ahead and we are looking for the management file. So we'll go in here to management, pull this up, and then we can actually just go ahead and delete the file that's currently in here. So we'll just go ahead and delete it. So once we do that, we'll go ahead and we can upload the new file. So we'll go ahead here and upload. So select upload. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just drag it across here just to make it a little easier. So once we've done that, we can go ahead and go back here, and then based on that, so we can go ahead and reload the page. As we can see, it's already updated that quickly, so we can go ahead and pull it over and look at that. So we have management as our title, as we can see if we pull up the side view over here. So like I said, it's an extremely easy markdown editor to use. You're able to pull it up, so you have management here, which is in your title 1, and then have questions and all your text. It's extremely easy to modify, and it's an overall excellent platform. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments below. Thanks for watching.